Hello, everybody. I earlier promised to always bring you gist about my life, what's happening, what I've learned new or something, but I have not updated this channel for a very long time. Some weeks though, since my first post. I have this cousin I always call my sister. Her name is, let's just call her E. I call her A2. So she has this thing about recommending movies, Nollywood movies online, YouTube movies. And so today I saw two movies, but one of them was from the Ogumola TV, and the title was The Beauty in Broken Things. It's actually centered on sickle cell and, navigating life, especially the emotional part of their life. I'm not one to come and talk about my health. I always shy away from that. I'm like this type of person that will say, if you know, you know. If you don't, I don't owe anybody. I only owe people that I'm dating. People I work for. I owe them that. So, but today, I saw this movie this morning from, let's say, from 11 or so till like 12. And it opened a lot of wounds, a lot of emotions, a lot of memories for me. Not just only from the past, but also things that are already happening now. I get to see a place in that movie where the girl's mother is a nurse, and she used that word. You're dating a sickler, like 2024 in this century. That's a word that breaks the person. And then she said, heroes don't die at the end of the movie. It's not everybody that went to war that will survive. Recently, I've had a very wonderful, few months of bliss. But then I get to hear, the guy is wonderful. I'll give it to him. He is. And I don't expect everybody to be okay with my health. I don't expect everybody to be able to carry it the way I carry it, or the way my siblings and family carry it. I don't expect that. But I get to always hear, you're awesome, you're wonderful, you're the best. It's just your health. Like, it's a circle. But this movie reminded me of when I finished my youth service and I had a friend. And I'm gonna call his name. His name is Tio. I was that girl that you always call when you have to sort things out, when you need something, when you can do this. I'm just that girl. I'm just that your friend. I'm just that friend for some people. I'm just that friend, and I'm always happy being that friend. But I can never forget one day, I think during that space of we not going to service, or maybe out of service or so, one of those holidays, and I went to visit them, and I met his dad one time. That was all cool and nice. But then, so I went to visit him, and we're at the junction of a street. Then the mom drove and saw us there. I was waiting for cab or bike, one of those. Then she now parked in front of us. This guy now ran, entered his own car, and drove around away. The mom was like, come here, what are you doing? Who are you? Hey God. See, when somebody is talking down at you, and you know it's because of your health, you will know. This woman, I don't want to see you. I said, we are just friends. And so, also, I thought probably just, the classism thing. But years later, when they were like, wait, you are this? My mom was right. No wonder my mom was against. Can you imagine? Then we come to talk about the doctors, the medical professionals. Some of them are even old ones, like nurses that have retired. Medicine, like this medicine has advanced, is not as bad as it used to be. We take care of ourselves better now. Yes, we have complications, but we're always ready to face them. But with all these taunting things, all this, it's not you, it's me. I watched that movie and I was so filled with rage. I came to this video to like, for apparently I'm not even the one to, but let me just talk about my experience. You see, growing up, I was taught to always carry it, I have supportive people and all. Siblings, parents, cousins, family members, they're all supportive, but it's always hard. When I started the relationship thing, I got to know how hard it was having a healthy relationship, even if you're doing everything right. It's never hard for me to get the AAs, but then the families, Nigeria culture, African culture, we don't even believe in the medicine. We don't believe in the advancement of these medical things for us. We don't believe in it. So we think that everybody that has this genotype is going to die in the next minute. We fight battles, but that does not mean we are giving up. But what becomes of us if people around us give up? Most times when I'm down, I don't usually tell my mom. My mom is very emotional. I think I got that from her sometimes. But then, my close friends know if I'm down, you don't need to cry. Please, I'm drawing strength from you. Be strong. I don't know. I think my thoughts are just everywhere. But the main thing is, please, that you're a medical practitioner does not mean that you should condemn us or condemn us to death before our time. That you had a cousin, a sibling, a brother, an uncle, a sister that died because of sickle cell. Please, it does not mean the next person is going to die. We have people that are over 50, over 60, over 70, they're living well. That you're a pharmacist, that you get to see people, in the hospital. You get to see people go through the pain and all. It does not mean you should condemn the other person that is trying to do right or that is having a healthy life, even with the obstacles, the crisis. Please, we don't need all this. I think the world is more advanced for this kind of rubbish. I was saying something about the wonderful relationship I had few months ago and all. I got to tell my mom about how it's going to end, the near end. Like, see, again, I'm still that awesome girl, wonderful girlfriend, best anybody can pray for, but it's just my health. And now I'm going to end this. And I'm like, don't worry, just calm down. And I don't know, I think at some point I'm tired of hearing calm down. They use husband go even. I think I said that and she felt bad. Because if there's anything, that woman is my strength. That I know how to fight. Even with the little medication that we had then, that wasn't this advanced, she gave me the best. If she hears of any new drugs that is going to help reduce crisis and all, she's going to take me to that clinic. She's going to make sure I get that. She's going to make sure that I go for clinic, that I'm up to date with whatever is happening. She's going to... When that woman stopped me that day and told me to leave Abi her son, I did not even do anything. No. I wasn't even dating this son. I don't even know what we are doing safe. It's just this on and off friends. But I so know that it was because of my health that woman stopped me. I got home and I told Etune, this my cousin. I told her about this woman. See what the woman did. See, I felt so bad. And she's always the one that will come and tell me, don't worry, calm down. Shabina, make her your son. Just calm down. Not till they happen. Not be you just laughing it. So, don't worry, calm down. I wish we would just be more kind, or just kind to people like me. Like me, I'm optimistic. I'm not a sister I won't die tomorrow. I take care of myself the best I can. I do regular checkup. Yes, we can be full of life today. Tomorrow we are down. Yes, it's the battle that we are fighting. So it's not like we don't know what to do. It's different for everybody, but it's always the same emotionally for all of us. It's always the same when we have this their family come at us, or we have this their myopic medical people that is around them. This their, oh, I have somebody. Give them that notion, or give them the final talk, or give them that advice. Shebi we self, we don't want love, we don't deserve love. It's not my mama that born us, abi papa that born us. We don't deserve it. That movie opened a lot. There was a time I had, I don't know if it was a WAEC or SS2 exam and all, but you have to it's just exam. So I think we went somewhere to read and we lost track of time. Me, my late cousin Uma, God rest her soul, and some other girls were running back. It wasn't even far from our classroom. It was not far. It's just small jog. And the teacher be like, "Hey, you have gone. Where did you follow there to go and do reading? Where? You so faint." God. Like, you guys, you will be faint. You faint now. You that is even a sickler, you faint now. Secondary school. Or is it when I started work and I transferred to Abuja? And some of my colleagues said, why did they send a minus? Somebody that is a minus to the newsroom. Trust me, you know they owe me. I came to their middle and I addressed all of them. Shebi, if I die, people will understand it's minus, but at least I'm alive. There's just so many experiences, so many experiences that I can't even say. And the painful part is that these bad things, these hurtful words, these hurtful actions, they are coming from people that are supposed to be learned, that are supposed to have at least read, understand that there is development, there is advancement in medicine. Understand that it's no longer the Abiku story. It's no longer the Ogbanje story of going and coming. Me, I have accepted you. If love finds me, okay. If it doesn't, oh voila. But this vicious circle of it's not me, it's you. It's not you, it's me. You are awesome, it's just the health. Barry, I'm done. I'm not doing it again. Because this last one, when I told my mom's BP went up. She was sad. My auntie had to call me to tell me that she feels that she's the cause. She's angry, she's crying that she's the cause. See, that woman does not know much then. Perhaps it might even be a mistaken lab test and all. But when the other partner left, she stood. She gave me her best. She gave me the absolute best. She made sure I got good health care when it's needed. She made sure I got love. She made sure my routine drugs were not even missing. Now me not even they drink drug then. And now when I stuck on they do routine drug, I must take because I've seen the sweetness of life. So I must stay. I have cool friends. I have good thing going for me. I have good career that I'm enjoying. But it's always hard. Facing life is always hard. Especially for people like us. It's so hard. Navigating emotional relationship is hard. You get the one that will like you enough, the family no go accept you. You get the one where the family go accept you, the boy head no go correct. You get the one where be say the family no even know wetin dey sup, the boy go use it me like one stupid human being like that. Sorry to use that word, but one human being like that was supposed to be a medical officer. He made me feel like he was doing me a favor. The emotional abuse, the cheating, me that I'm not even supposed to have any infection come to me. And this one will be going everywhere and be doing keziah up and down. Medical practitioner will be skin diving up and down. That does not know better. Exposing me. All I'm trying to say is, we already have battle that we're fighting. Can you please make it simple, make it easier for us? If you cannot, if you don't see future with us, please don't go. Don't even start it. We get emotions. We get emotions. We feel that you are a pharmacist, that you're a medical officer, that you're a nurse. You've seen things, you've seen this one. Please still acknowledge there is medical advancement. And I'm sure even in that your hospital, that your clinic, you have seen people that have SS and they are also older, they are getting older, in good health. You have seen people that have SS that are older, that are above 60. I'm in my 30s. And babe, guys, I'm good. Yes, I've had series of, okay, now I had gallstone, my gallbladder removed 3 months ago. Alpha, don't be missed here. See the gist. Do you know how many people that entered, how many AS that entered inside the theater and did not come out? You're coming to tell me about my lifespan. Are you God? I said this channel is going to be about talking about my journey and anything that is just coming at me or things that I've learned. But you see, I've learned to carry myself. I've learned to hold myself up. I've learned to rise above any stigmatization, whatever English is there to even qualify it. I've learned to rise. But I can't keep fighting health and then fighting perception, fighting people that don't have sense, fighting this abiku thing people have in your head, some of you have in your head that will not open. I cannot be fighting these battles together. We cannot be fighting these battles together. Let us breathe. Allow us to breathe. The ones that want to stay with us, I beg, no portion for us. Not tell them say tomorrow will they die. You know how our life for hand. I'm so angry. I believe that she chose one aspect to tell, and that was the emotional part, that was relationship part that sickle cell patients face. Because if they start to talk about all the spheres of our life, all the aspects, all the sectors, everything about our life, una go tire. The story is plenty. How many I won't talk? How many? At some point, I don't used to tell people about my genotype. If you know, you know. But my mom like, oh, tell them. And truthfully, I started to tell. And then I'll get to hear, oh, it's nothing. It's nothing now. You're fine. You're looking so good. Oh, it's nothing. This, that. One crisis, they don't piante. They don't run. One crisis, they don't run. The other ones that were able to stay, perception, change their mind. Either one of their doctor or their relative or so. It's okay. It's the circle. Me, Kuma, I'm used to the circle. But please, for those that are found love, for those that are found partner, man no go they spoil the partner mind. How can a mother that is a nurse say sickler? Who says sickler? It's more like saying HIV or diabetes. Hello? It's condescending. We are warriors, not be small fights with the fight. If he is the come do one. If he is the fight one, just one. One single one. And see as you come out. If it's easy, fight. Fight just one. That movie is well written, well acted out, like good movie. But brought us so much pain and all kind of shit. Not be today we started face discrimination right from school. I can't even count how many times my mom had to come to school because a teacher feels it can make me feel less of myself or cry all through. I can't start to think. Anyways, all I'm saying is, please, when we find love, allow us to enjoy it. Don't come with your unsolicited advice. Don't come with your, I have a sister, I have a brother that died. Medicine is advancing. It has not stopped. It did not stop 10 years ago. In fact, some 20 years ago, it's just Felvin that we are using for pain. Imagine Felvin, just Felvin. That's what we are using for serious pain, acute pain like this. They'll give you Felvin. Before the Felvin will start to work, you've gone from one pillar to post with pain. But now, the injections for pain. There are drugs, good drugs for pain. You get? It's advancing. Life expectancy is coming up. It's not. Yeah, there are complications that might or might not arise. Cause first of all, you were to say it go arise, you know be good. You were to say me my life no even straight or that one. How far you? What's the guarantee that you not step outside now and motor will not jam your leg and you not become cripple? What's the guarantee that your blood sugar will not go high and you have a stroke? What's the guarantee? Anyways, well, it's still me, ADA-OSSAI. Ada maybe. Chinasu Kumolisa. Thank you. As I said, this channel is about talking about my life journey and all. But before I wrap up or I round off, as English would go, but before that, it should be, what's the time there?
12:56.
So it's 12:56 a.m. You can imagine what the emotions were doing for me to set up camera and all to do this video. I know that you guys are not all bad, but sometimes you can just handle what is up with us, and we understand that. Me, I understand that. There are some family members that could not even handle it. Then why should I expect a stranger to just be up and open to handle it? But thank you, Bolaji Ogumola, for that well interpreted script, that well played out script. It portrayed what we go through. Thank you. Alright, that's it. Probably the next one you'll be seeing will be my ever gingered happy girl story. But till then,